I wanted to come back to you guys with some better news. When I left this stream on Friday, I basically promised a championship, and unfortunately, we did not deliver that on that promise. That's not to say we didn't play well. What the fuck's going on here? That's not to say we didn't play well. That's not to say we should hang our heads in disappointment. But we failed our ultimate goal. There's no failure. We're playing sports. There's no failure. Who is that? Quick. Slightly, in my last semester at Tech, how should I feel? Terrible. It all goes downhill. You should have grabbed me from free agency. Sadly, what could you have done differently? Well, that's what we're going to find out today. We're going to go back and rewatch it. We are going to rewatch our 4 games. Someone should give awful coaching the tape. That would actually be really fucking funny. I'm pretty sure he knows who he for sure. I don't even want to say it like this because it sounds strange, but we are aware of each other. Awful coaching and I. He has reached out to me on Twitter, actually, believe it or not. That would be pretty funny. Slightly awful. No. We were not awful. We were not awful. We were not awful. For like a collab on his channel, because that'd be funny. That would be funny. But we're gonna get to the game film. Obviously, I'm gonna string you guys along as per usual. There is some things to discuss. Again, we are in the absolute death throes of the summer when it comes to basketball and really sports in general. And I was thinking this. How was your first EPL weekend? All right, so yesterday I really didn't do shit. Just kind of resting, relaxing, you know, stretching, making sure my body's right and recovering. I on Peacock. I rewatched like 7 EPL games, including my Gunners. Yeah, Saka had a great goal. So the Gunners are 1-0 in the slightly biased era. One and 0 in the slightly biased era. What can I say? How many games is this season? It's like 50 something, right? But okay, I found myself really excited for the EPL, and then I was thinking about it more, and I was like, have I ever been this excited for the English Premier League? Like, no chance. And I do recall there being a time where I thought I was going to get into it, and then also being very excited. I am excited for the NFL. You want to know what it is, though? You want to know what it is? I miss sports. I miss sports that, like, I actually care about. I just don't care about baseball, man. I don't. I can't get myself to care at all. It's over and done. I just think that's done. College football next week? I don't care about college football at all. I couldn't care less. Anyways, Yabusele, the star of the Summer Olympics in basketball, is signing with the Philadelphia 76ers. Congratulations to him. He is back. He is back in the NBA. How would you fix baseball outside of injecting all the players with steroids? Look, I just think I'm done. I'm probably the wrong person to ask. I don't watch. I don't know if there's much that would get me back into, like, watching regularly. Like, I fair-weathered fanned the Rangers last year in a lot of ways. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with fair weather fanning your local team, by the way. I don't watch the NHL either. No, that's like what would you do to fix it? I don't know what I would do to fix the NHL. I don't watch. Like I'm the last person to ask. For me, baseball, like the further removed I've gotten from playing it, the less I've been interested in it. You know, it's like the opposite of basketball. Like the further removed I got from playing basketball way back in the day, the more I liked it. It's boring on TV. It's not even that boring on TV. It's just I really think the strikeouts have ruined it for me. The ball being in play and plays being made it's fun. It's what makes it entertaining. You know, pitchers averaging 11, 12 strikeouts per 9 innings is just tough. It's a hard watch. Guys striking out 200 times a season. Like, that used to be a thing. We made fun of, like, Adam Dunn for doing that. Mark Reynolds. Joey Gallo. Well, Joey Gallo is, like, the beginning of it, really. But we used to make fun of those guys. We used to be like, yo, Adam Dunn, yeah, he hits a lot of but he strikes out a lot, though, so he's actually not good. And if Adam Dunn played today, he'd be like a 20-time All-Star. The woke mob destroyed the sport. The woke analytical mob. I think they should take away a fielder to make baseball hits more optimal. No, they definitely don't need to do that. I don't know how you fix it. The thing is like, I don't know how you fix it. Like, every pitcher that comes up now and is good is getting injured, guaranteed. There's this crazy stat I saw going around. It was a list of all of the pitchers who throw 100 miles an hour or average a certain amount, and of the top 12 or something like that in velocity, average velocity, 11 of them have had like season-ending elbow injuries. Skeens is the only guy without a torn UCL. Yeah, Skeens is it. So you look at it and it's like sad because it's like, oh well, look how good Skeens is, and you just know that he's gonna blow his elbow out in coming weeks. And I found myself a couple days ago being really excited about the NFL, but then I'm like, is this just because I miss sports? Like, is week 3 of the NFL gonna end and it's September 25th? And the NBA teams are reporting to training camp and stuff, and then I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, that's probably what's going to happen. It's all about spin rate and velocity nowadays. Gone are the days of Chad inning eaters with elbow made of rubber. Gone are the days of the, hey, man, I just hit ground balls. Like, I hit 300. I guess there's some players like that still. Luis Ariz. Hey man, I hit 330 with a 340 on base percentage and 6 home runs. We miss those guys. We miss them. So anyways, congratulations to Yabusele. That's what makes the international competitions fun. There's at least 1 or 2 guys a year in any international competition that earns an NBA contract. Yabusele obviously was not making the NBA if it were not for his performance in the Olympics. Patty Mills probably, honestly, is done. Unless he had like that one last, all right, some team can maybe get something out of Patty Mills here. Are the Harry Potter books the best books ever written? What about the Bible, dude? Jesus. I mean, come on, man. All right, and I wanna briefly talk before we get into the tape. I want to briefly talk about this Noah Lyles thing because this just hurt. I hate the way people talk about Noah Lyles. It's genuinely the craziest thing to me. Noah Lyles today. Noah Lyles today said that he didn't know who Nikola Jokic was, and people got upset about that on NBA Twitter. It's like, dude, he probably doesn't watch the NBA. Like, if somebody who doesn't watch the NBA not knowing Nikola Jokic is like pretty. That adds up. That makes sense in my brain. Dude's a cornball. He's a bit of a cornball, but I'm gonna be real. I think the hating against him is cornier than anything he's doing by a lot. By a healthy margin, okay? There are people who actually believe with their heart that Tyreek Hill can beat him in a race. Like, are we fucking stupid? And I actually think, and I've been thinking this for a while, but I think that there might be some, there has to be some type of studies out there that sort of back this up. I think that football fans get CTE through watching the sport. Like, I think there's almost a contagious level to it, where I'm watching NFL. That player just got 3 years knocked off his life from that hit over the middle, and I actually just got a little bit knocked off my IQ just seeing it. So no allows on Nikola Jokic. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who that is. NBA Twitter is obviously upset by this. Noah Lyles is NBA Twitter's #1 nemesis. #1 nemesis. And why is this strange, man? People who don't watch basketball do not know who Nikola Jokic is. Okay? Nikola Jokic is not, he doesn't transcend basketball the way Steph, the way LeBron does. Okay? He's an incredible player, all-time great. But they'll stream the race versus Tyreek for $100. I will bet my life savings on Noah Lyles winning comfortably. But I actually want to circle back to this. This was a few days ago, and I want to hear what you guys think about this. Who do you think is the most slept on star for casual fans in basketball? Most slept on star in basketball. I mean, the casual fans not knowing Jokic, that would be it. Jokic is an all-time great, but probably the best player of the last 5 years. And genuinely, if you don't watch basketball, you probably don't know who it is. Tyreek should just hit him with the "I'm closer to you in track than you are to me in football." Yeah, but who gives a shit? Football is the easiest sport to play. It just is. Okay? It is by far the easiest sport. So Noah Lyles says he doesn't know who Tyreek Hill is. And then this led to a whole thing on Twitter where people were saying, oh, the infamous, like, pretend you don't know somebody who's more famous than you shtick. And I started thinking, hold on a second. Are we sure that Tyreek Hill is more famous than Noah Lyles? And then I saw, there are European people in the replies. He doesn't know who anyone is. He lives in a bubble. But that's beyond the point now. Europeans are like, everyone who knows Noah Lyles more. And it's like, okay, obviously, yes, Europeans are going to know who Noah Lyles is more than Tyreek Hill. But even in the United States of America, I am genuinely not convinced that Tyreek Hill is more popular than Noah Lyles. In fact, I would venture to guess that he's not. Like, I think Noah Lyles is probably much more well-known right now than Tyreek Hill. And I'm interested to hear how you guys feel about this. Because here's my opinion. Here's my logic behind it. Okay. 30 million people. This was actually kind of shocking to me. 30 million people per day watched the Olympics on Peacock. 30 million people per day. Now that's average. That's average viewership. Remember, you have to imagine that number is higher for the big events. Okay? Think swimming, think gymnastics, think the sprinting. Like, the sprinting is one of the biggest events every single year. All right? Every single Olympic Games. And Noah Lyles was the star of the Olympics, especially in the United States media. Now, ask yourself this. Does your mother, who, hey, kind of watch sports. I kind of know what's going on. I watch my local team every now and then. On Sunday, I'll get around and I'll watch, I'll make some dip and we'll watch some football. We have it on at the house. The boys come over. The boys come downstairs and we watch the games together. Do you think that same type of mother is watching the Olympics, right? Turning on Peacock every night, turning on NBC. She knows who Noah Lyles is. I guarantee you. She does not know who Tyreek Hill is. She does not know who Tyreek Hill is. My grandparents, who I'm sure are a lot like your grandparents, just throw on football every Sunday, have it on in the background, fall asleep, throw on the Olympics every day because there's nothing else to watch on television. They know who Noah Lyles is. They don't know who Tyreek Hill is. I don't think people fully grasp how casual most NFL fans are. People just look at the ginormous, gaudy ratings and just kind of assume everyone knows everyone. Most people are putting that shit on in the background. I've said this a million times. Ratings are fake. The NFL ratings are fake. They just are. Can someone explain the Tyreek Hill stuff to me like I'm a toddler? Because, my mom would recognize Deuce Vaughn at the grocery store before Noah. I doubt it. I'm calling you a liar. Why are you saying that? Because Deuce Vaughn is 4'6"? That's fucked up, dude. Yeah, of course, outside of the United States. Obviously, Noah Lyles is more known. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about inside of the United States. I actually think Noah Lyles is more popular, or at least just more well-known. If you were just to ask a random person on the street, poll random people on the street. Hey, do you know who Noah Lyles is? Hey, do you know who Tyreek Hill is? Noah Lyles would have a higher percentage. I'm honestly about to just start banning people in the chat. Like, you guys have just been getting a little too comfortable in here lately. Aren't NFL subreddits more popular than any other sport, though, except soccer? What does that have to do with anything? My mom still thinks Usain Bolt races. Oh, I'm not saying that more people are track fans. Obviously no one really knew who Noah Lyles was until these Olympics, unless you were on Twitter and there for the world champion debate. I just think if you're an Olympic athlete, especially in the United States, a United States Olympic athlete who's in one of these solo events, think racing, sprinting, swimming, gymnastics. There's team events, but then there's the solo events. And you're a star. You're going to be the front and center of the Olympic coverage for 3 weeks, and there's going to be hundreds of millions of people watching that. Versus the wide receiver, and granted, probably the best wide receiver in the NFL, but the wide receiver on the Miami Dolphins. I'm sorry, I don't think so. I don't believe so. I do not believe that Tyreek Hill is more well known in the United States than Noah Lyles. Absolutely not. I think a factor you're not including is how many times people are exposed to these names. Lyles has been on national TV about 8 times in 4 years. Hill's been on national TV twice that amount in 1 year. There's a difference, though, again, between Noah Lyles being front and center of the Olympic coverage, even if it is once every 4 years. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Once every 4 years versus Tyreek Hill being on NFL coverage. Who would be the least known footballer that is more well known than Lyles? Footballer? You're talking about, what us Brits call football, obviously? I have no fucking idea. What level of NFL player do you think overtakes Noah Lyles in recognizability? Dak. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes. Like, obviously, the quarterbacks. Dak Prescott. CeeDee Lamb. See, like, no way. No way, bro. There's no way that the random soccer mom who, hey, watches NFL with her husband on Sunday and her sons and daughters on Sunday knows who CeeDee Lamb is more than Noah Lyles. There's no fucking way. There's no way your grandparents who just have the TV on know who CeeDee Lamb is, unless they're a Cowboys fan, more than Noah Lyles. Like, no way. Patrick Mahomes, obviously, yes. Patrick Mahomes transcends it. Dak, quarterback of the Cowboys, yes. Any other quarterbacks? Okay, I'll give you Travis Kelce. I'll give you Travis Kelce. Just the huge Taylor Swift boost. A lot of old people play fantasy football, though. Rodgers, yeah, probably. Why would they know Noah Lyles, though, bro? These Olympics were on at crazy times in the States. No, they weren't. All the primetime events were on at like 2 or 3 p.m. Are we sure Dak would be more popular? See, I would say yes. But if you don't think Dak is more popular, then you definitely don't think Tyreek Hill is more popular. See, you would think Lamar Jackson. Simone Biles' boyfriend? I don't even know who Simone Biles' boyfriend name is. Brandon Weeden. That's a throwback. I'm trying to think about non-quarterbacks who I could say for sure. And really none are popping into my brain. Besides Kelce, but that almost doesn't count to me. No, definitely not Zeke, bro. Definitely not Ezekiel Elliott. No chance in hell. I'm talking about current players. I'm not convinced Gronk, but probably. Justin Jefferson? OJ Simpson? Yes. OBJ's an interesting one, actually. OBJ's actually an interesting one. Part of me actually feels like no, but at the same time, maybe. I'm just getting to the, if you were front and center of the Olympic coverage for 3 weeks, I think you're going to be more well known than Tyreek Hill, who's a wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins. And let's not forget the weird Tyreek Hill shit. That's why I'm saying, explain the Tyreek Hill stuff to me like a toddler. How is he paraded around as much as he is? Doesn't he have a lot of the stuff, like a lot of the stuff behind Tyreek Hill is a little crazy. It's hard for players that play high contact skill positions in the NFL to have that transcendent level of popularity. Their careers are too short. I bet Russell Wilson is more famous. Yeah, I would say so. Russell Wilson checks the boxes. Quarterback, was on good teams, was good. No. Noah Lyles does scream attention seeker. I'm not saying anything other than that. I'm not saying that he's like not an attention seeker. I just think he's more well known than Tyreek Hill. Is Luka or Tyreek more famous? It has to be Luka, right? Now this is a difficult question for me to answer because I'm on the inside. I don't have like I live in Dallas. So I see him more. Luka's international. He has his own Jordan shoe. the big NBA stars are just always going to be more popular than like the small handful of like quarterback stars. Does well known even equate to popular? People may know Lyles now, but they won't care when the Olympics aren't on. Yeah, that's sort of where it comes down to. I don't know. The thing I think I saw originally was famous. I know Luka's way more known in Europe. I'm actually interested now. Who's more well known in the States, Luka or Tyreek Hill? Here in Chicago, the people that don't watch basketball don't know Luka. I mean, you basically don't have to you basically have to be buried under a rock and not know anything about basketball to not know who Luka is. Because Luka's more forward facing than Jokic. I know I said the thing about Jokic earlier, but Jokic isn't really propped up like that. Luka is propped up like that. Is there a single defensive football player that is more well known than Lyles in the league currently? Absolutely not. Who would even come to your mind? Micah would have to be the one. Like, is Micah Parsons not the most? Aaron Donald's retired. I cannot imagine Micah Parsons is more well known. Again, if you just stop people on the street and said, "Do you know who Micah Parsons is? Do you know who Noah Lyles is?" Just no way. How about he CD's nuts? Google Trends compared says the past year Luka is more searched than Tyreek. Is that just first names or Luka Doncic and Tyreek Hill? Because getting bombarded with ads. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't know what's going on here. I keep seeing things pop up that ads are about to happen. I pause them and everything. I don't know what is happening. I haven't changed my ad settings at all. My ad settings are the same they've always been. Travis Kelce, low-key might take the crown only because of Swifties. No, Travis Kelce is definitely more well-known than Noah Lyles right now, for sure, without a doubt. It's got to be Lyles because the Olympics attracts viewers who don't even particularly like sports, aka my wife. That's exactly what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying. And even like the people who just very casually put the NFL on, there's a higher likelihood they know who Noah Lyles is more than Tyreek Hill. That's what I'm trying to get at. All right, I've strung you on long enough. Let's get into it. The Mavs Twitter tournament, which I want to start by saying tremendous job, everybody involved. I have paused the ads. I have clicked the pause ads button. So I don't know. Is Hamlin still in the league? Oh, that's a good question, actually. That one could be interesting. That one could be interesting. Shout out to everybody who put it together. Lots of names. Reddit Mavs, TGK, Marcel. Marcel, a.k.a. Mavs Digest, and Joe did a great job on the color commentary. That was a lot of fun. Shout out to everyone who came. There's so many people who put it together. Shout out to Mavs Highlights. Shout out to Sticks. I really don't want to name them all because I'm going to forget some. But it was incredible. A lot of fun. Inkstad ducking. He was out of town. He would have played. I promise you he would have played. TGK did a whole stream yesterday talking about ways that they can improve the tournament and stuff like that, and just the more technical side. So if that's what you want, I would say go watch that, or a couple nights ago. Today we're just simply going over the film. I mean, we played 4 games. We went 2-2. I thought we played pretty well. Didn't think that we just like got blown out. Our first loss was in overtime. Our second loss, we were just completely and totally dead. But you know, I never felt like we couldn't have won the tournament. No, I'm not sore. I wasn't sore yesterday. I don't understand. So we'll get to this. Cause I just full stop. By about halfway through the third game, I was toast. I was done. My legs were gone. I was so tired. And it doesn't make sense to me. Cause that was the third game of threes. I would say I probably hoop 5 times a week, honestly. And that's about how often, at 3 at the minimum, threes games. And usually I'm just not that tired. But fuck me, I was so tired by the third game. It was hot in the gym. I want to say there was no air. It was hot. It was like in the mid to upper 80s. We hooped way more on Wednesday. We were not gassed. Yeah, so Wednesday was the first time our team came together, the Unblockables. Wednesday was the first time we came together and hooped. We played 5 full court 5 games and like 3 or 4 threes games. And we were tired by the end of it, but nothing crazy. And I actually thought our stamina would help us quite a bit in the tournament. But unfortunately, this was not the case. So we did go, we did finish 4th. We made the semifinals. That's a way to look at it, I guess. We finished 4th. I was gassed by the end of it. So by the next time, I gotta work on. I guess I gotta work on my conditioning. I mean, to be fair, everyone there was gassed pretty much. But I thought that was gonna be something in our favor. It ended up not being. And like I said, it was like in the mid 80s. No, probably lower 80s to mid 80s. It was hot. It was hot in there. So it sort of sapped you a little bit easier. Who was the best player? You know, there was some hoopers there. I feel like there wasn't like a far and away. I mean, B-Dot's fucking nasty. B-Dot is nasty. I don't know who like wants their names publicly shared, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna try to avoid that. But there was this dude on this team I thought was gonna win it. The Dunkin' Donuts squad. Sam, he was fucking cold too, and I thought they were gonna win it. And then Mavs Muse and his squad, those dudes could hoop, but they were just shooters, man. And in a 3-on-3 setting, 1s and 2s, where 2s are so much more valuable than 1s. If you're knocking down shots, you're like damn near unbeatable. And that's really kind of what bit us in the ass at the end.
Great facilities, beautifully kept. It's a great court.
Game one. Nice Game 1, we took on I don't remember the name of their squad, but they got to I believe they got to the finals. So tough game 1, and we ended up losing. I mean, game 1 of the tournament. We're nervous. We don't know what to expect.
The Dallas Mavericks logo on the floor.
It was very NBA like, in the sense that it started 20 minutes late, so we'd been warming up forever. Barkley finding new employment. Charles Barkley and Craig Popovich on the call.
What kind of dynamic are we going to play? Are you going to be like Ernie Johnson? It might be Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley. How are we going to do it? I'm just going to sit here and quality content.
All right, national anthem. Let's get to the hoops. Game 1. Let's watch some tape. Let's break it down. Well, we did a dumb. We'll get to that when we get to that. Beat out. We're going over all 4 games, so buckle up. This could be long.
Again, slightly biased. Noah, B-Dot.
And Tim Cato is also. They have 4 players.
All right, here are all the rules. Let's just get into it.
3v3.
Are all of you just 6'6"? Everyone was pretty much tall. This was the Noah hooped out, but this was the concern. I feel like everyone was around the same height. Noah's a little shorter, but he makes up for it in heart.
Next year we will be coming back better than ever. So Going up, we got
Here we
slightly
go.
biased
Opening
team
game.
with
Hey,
both.
I'm counting my stats.
Here we go.
All right, I
A
think
quick
that-
three. Start the game in a miss. Rebounded by slightly biased. He brings it back.
All right, there's an offensive rebound. Now let me just start with this. This was our game plan from the beginning. We literally said that we were going to practice. They mentioned in the commentary. I didn't watch any of these games besides the first one. Okay. They mentioned that we were running Zoom. That was literally our game plan. That we were going to have B-Dot. We were going to inbound the ball, right? Check the ball up. Have B-Dot come off of a handoff and flow into a ball screen from there. That was our game plan. And it generated a lot of great looks. So, all right, we're starting off immediately. One. Oh, my God. Hold on. I need a better pin. Do I have a pin up here? Hold on. Sorry. Hold on a second. All right. Starting off game one.
Yeah, well,
An
ISO
offensive
play.
rebound.
Going up. Hands
Nice
off.
drive.
They're
Now look
having
at the
a little
action.
zoom action
You didn't
right
see
now.
this
I like
later
it. I
in the
like it.
game.
A lot of motion. All right. Trying to face him up. Going right up. Ooh, back out to slightly with the mid-range jumper.
Now, look. If this were a more organized game with refs, I'm asking for a foul there. Right? I'm immediately looking at the ref saying, what the fuck, ref? Wrist. I'm not calling that in a threes game, though. One offensive rebound. 0 for 1 from the field. All right, that's all right.
Short, but he pokes it out. Good defense from slightly biased.
was good defense. He's imposing his size already in this game here, Marcel.
And he's a lot quicker than what people think. I mean, we said earlier, his calves. He's got very strong
He's got
legs.
Popeye calves. He's
Oh, yeah.
well developed to his lower half, as we said.
This is what I've been telling you guys. This is what I've been telling you guys. Now, okay, that's a good point. Something I thought looking back at the games is the court's so small. So you might notice right here, before you say anything, there's no corner. Like, the corner was eliminated. It might look like there's just no corners. So, you know, I'm probably a 60 to 70% shooter from the three-point corner. From the corner three, 60 to 70%. And that really was going to be a linchpin of our game plan. And we had to completely take it out. So that's, you know, no excuses, but that's a valid excuse.
Earlier, he's kind of built like Quentin Grimes for the fans out here.
Love it. But the other team isn't nothing to laugh at either. A quick putback is good to go.
Let's go over this.
Let's
go over this. Bad rebounding positioning by me, but you know, good defense.
Lower
though.
half, as we said earlier.
Running off
he's
screens.
Kind of built like Quentin
Great
Grimes
pickup
for
by
the fans out
Cato.
here.
Good rotation
But
by
the other
me.
team
Just,
isn't nothing to
you know,
laugh
not
at
great
either.
positioning.
A
Didn't
quick
box out
putback
well
is
enough.
good
I had
to-
good positioning.
Here.
Just didn't put a body on him. Got
Love it.
bullied a
But
little
the other
bit.
team isn't nothing to laugh at either. A quick putback is good to go.
Got bullied a little bit.
I believe that was Brian there.
Brian with the nice putback. Slightly biased will check up for his team against Wally Serbiak. All right. Close the two over to slightly in the
Step
corner.
up. Step
Takes the
up.
Jumper, why not? And it's cash money. Clean.
All right. Let's go ahead and add a field goal. 1 of 2 field goal. 1 point. Can you turn down the commentary a little bit? All right. You can see me get kneed.
Scores 1-1. Takes the jumper, why not? And it's cash money. Clean. Scores 1-1.
Wait, where?
Jumper, why?
B-Dot got kneed early,
Close the two over
and
to
he
slightly
claims
in the
that
corner.
hindered him.
Slightly biased. Laugh at either. A quick putback is good to go. But the other team isn't nothing to laugh at either.
Popeye calves. He's
Oh, yeah.
well developed to his lower half, as we said earlier.
I'm waiting to
Kinda
see.
built
I
like
don't
Quentin
see.
Grimes for the fans out here.
Love it. But the other team isn't nothing to
Is B-Dot faking an
Close
injury?
the two over to slightly in the corner. Takes the jumper, why not? And it's cash money. Clean. Scores
Step
1-1.
up! Step up! Got to keep him honest.
Good screens.
Out there in the center. Oh,
Game a little bit distant for a three, and it's good. 2 points.
24 feet. Showing some range there.
All right, so he hits a 3 in emotes. You can't see it off the screen. It's difficult when you're playing pickup because you never played with somebody before. That was a bad contest, but sometimes you're okay with letting them shoot the first shot. Because let's just be real. We're not playing NBA players. Okay? We're not playing NBA players.
11. What's it, 3-1?
We're down 3-1.
Here we go. Ooh, a three of their own. But it's no good. But they get the
Good rebound by Cato.
Oh, but he kicks it.
Driving kick, a big part of our game.
Right up at the basket, faces the defender, gets the tough bucket.
Nice
to
take
go.
by B-Dot. And one. That should have been an and one.
Job attack.
Now, if you're wondering, just watching me, let's slow this down in slow motion here. Let's go 25 speed. Now, if you're watching me walk, those are my calf muscles. So, if that's what you're thinking, that is them. Yeah. Okay, back to full speed.
He did a good job.
Great
attacking
take by B-Dot.
the outside there.
Oh, yeah. The defender couldn't stop that. Here we go. For the most part, they match each other in size. Not a big size difference.
No? Oh, good defense by Cato.
Cato, even though he is a little bit shorter, he
Look
is
at the off-ball defense. And great contest by B-Dot. We're boxing out, soaring up for the rebound. That's a foul.
Tim Cato keeps alive, back up slightly.
I'm counting that as a rebound for myself.
By his top of the key. We got a bit of motion. Okay, over to the wing. Ooh, picked out, but he keeps it. He recovers very well.
This is nice. That was nice. Just good motion on offense. Everybody spaced out.
All right.
Inbounds ball.
Fly's playing good defense with an inside cut. Trying to back him down. Bales back out to the top for a quick three. No good. Way off.
Another rebound. Now let's let's rewind this possession, guys. And I want you guys to if you guys coach a basketball team, or maybe you have a child that you're trying to coach up basketball wise, go ahead and clip this part.
All right.
Look at the feet. Look at the stance. Showing hands.
Fly's playing good defense with an inside.
Now watch me stunt in here to help. Swipe at the ball. Dribbles picked up. I'm getting back out. I'm contesting the shot.
No good. Way off. Rebound by Slightly.
Rebound. And I'm dribbling it out, and I'm pulling up. Gotta let you know immediately I'm firing that thing.
Ooh, there we go. For the camera.
Boom,
Ice in
boom.
his veins.
All the emotes. Okay? So let's go ahead and add. 1 of 1 from 3. 2 of 3 from the field. 3 points, folks.
No good. Way off. Rebound by Slightly. He takes it back.
Slightly is dominating on the board here.
Yeah. Quick three from Slightly.
Now that's your stunting was really a lazy double. No. That was fine. I was cool with letting that guy shoot. That's what you don't understand. I was watching him warm up. I was okay with Serbiak getting some threes up. That's the part of the game plan you didn't know. That's my favorite shot. I like coming right. I like flowing to my right, whether it's off the dribble or off of a screen or whatever the case may be. And squaring up this way, that's my favorite time to shoot.
Ooh, there we go. For
Spamming the
camera,
emotes.
ice in his veins, letting you know that he is not just a Twitter personality. He's not just another YouTuber. He's a certified hooper.
He let that go with confidence. didn't
We're
he?
switching
Yes,
there.
he did.
Not a lot of
Good
size
ball
disadvantages here.
movement. Good ball movement.
We're in lots of boom action here.
Drives. Ooh, good take on Slightly. We were just talking about his defense, his rebounding, but that right there, that quick first step, blew right past him.
Still good.
That was a good
defense.
take.
You know, there's some players just good. They're going to go down sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, inside is Slightly, but he's got to do a better job of protecting the rock. A few passes have been knocked.
Now what you guys might not notice here, right? That was a good pass by B-Dot.
Oh, yeah.
I just
Inside is Slightly,
got
but
poked away. Now what happened here is my gum fell out of my mouth.
Still good defense. You know, there's some
My gum fell out of my mouth.
players just good.
And
They're
it's
gonna
sort of
go down
distracted.
sometimes.
This is where
Oh,
B-Dot
yeah.
says his
Inside
knee
is
got
Slightly,
hurt.
but he's got to
Oh, yeah.
do a
You see
better
him
job
lipping.
of protecting the rock. A few passes.
I
but
currently
not
have a piece of gum in my
so
hand, and I'm trying to
but
figure out
three.
what to do with it.
Slightly off the mark, Kato. Oop, trying to get the board.
Great tip out by me.
Kato was sitting there kind of flat-footed. Luckily, they got a good.
I'm
bounce.
currently off the screen throwing away my gum.
Here we go. Ooh, good
Oh,
take.
good move.
Ooh,
Oh.
out of bounds.
Oh yeah.
I like that take, but the defense was right there.
I did too. I thought he thought slightly was going to cut, and
That take.
I didn't even realize this
Here we
happened
go.
here.
Ooh, good take.
Beat out. What did you see here exactly?
Kato was sitting there kind of flat-footed.
No, maybe that was my
Luckily, they
bad.
got a good bounce.
Here we go. Ooh, good take. Ooh, out of bounds.
Oh, he hit the ball. All right. Now, to be fair, the commentator said that you tried to pass it to me.
Luckily,
It
they
does.
got a
It
good
does
bounce.
look like from
Here we
this
go.
angle that
Ooh,
was a
good
bounce
take.
pass.
Ooh. out of
Okay, I
bounds.
see the tip. I see the
I
tip.
like that take, but the
All right, that's what I
defense was
thought.
right
I did too. I thought he thought slightly was going to cut, and they just weren't on the same page there. Slightly's doing a lot right now. He might be kind of gassed here earlier in the game.
No, I wasn't gassed. I was not gassed the first two games.
Our technical difficulties kind of kept the production, so they had to warm up for a while. I think that's B-Dot to slightly.
Here goes slightly. He goes right up at the rim.
I got to finish that.
Tough take, no good. They kick it back out to the top. Here we go.
I got to finish that. That's a good strong take. Got to finish it. Throw up to 2 of 4 from the field.
T-Wolves team looks pretty good, actually.
Pretty good. Here we go. Serbiak. Oop, just takes the fade away. Air.
That's great
Slightly
defense.
did a good job of sliding in there, preventing the
Yep.
pocket pass. You see that?
That's great. That's great defense. Kato being frozen out. What are you guys talking about shorts? What do you guys wear? Do you guys wear shorts to your fucking knees? Tell me you guys aren't wearing shorts at your kneecaps. Tell me that's not. Now listen, I know that some of you guys aren't rocking with the lower body quite like mine, right? But tell me that's not what you guys got going on. So the plan really was the offense was going to flow through me and B-Dot basically, and Tim and Noah could handle the ball and really kind of space the floor. But again, the court is small, so it is kind of hard to space the floor.
T-Wolves team looks
This was
pretty
great
good.
defense.
Pretty good. Here we
Fighting
go.
over the
Serbiak.
screen.
Oop,
Good
just takes
pickup
the
by
fade
Kato.
away. Air.
Slightly did
Great
a good
D.
job of sliding in there, preventing the
Yep.
pocket pass. You see that?
Good defense. Very smart. Able to move off ball is a skill that not many hoopers have.
Shows cognitive ability on the basketball court.
Damn, they're really gassing me up.
So we got the scores 4-5 right now. Scores 4-5. Here we go. Good passing. Good passing.
That little elevator screen almost.
I see Tim moving around, slightly biased for a screen, and he fades off. Serbiak's playing pretty good defense. Ooh, the pass was no good. There we go.
Good attempt at the entrance pass, but the Timberwolves team here, they did a good job of denying that.
Yeah, I don't know what the Timberwolves thing was. I don't know if they're Timberwolves fans. This guy was good. The guy who has the ball.
Screen. Ooh, goes right and slightly spins. Good take, but it's knocked out of bounds. That was a good take. I like that. Screen to the
This guy was nice. He hit a disgusting game winner in another game.
Stop all
Space the floor in a 3x3. Yeah, so our idea was basically we could empty out a side of the floor, have somebody spacing on the other side, and then you're basically just running a 2-man action on the other side, which puts the other guy, the third guy's defender, in a very compromised position. But once the game, what did you just count as a block on the stat sheet? I don't know if that was me or B-Dot, to be honest with you.
Ooh, goes right and slightly spins. Good take.
Yeah,
It's knocked
I
out
didn't
of
touch
bounds.
that.
That was a good take. I like that. Screen to the roll, perfect. But the defense was there to just stop all efforts.
Got his hands alive.
Yep. Here we go. Inside pass. Serbiak backing down slightly.
Look at that defense.
Set screen. Oh. Tim Cato, he's right on him. Oh, but
Shot.
the three was
Good shot.
money. Nothing but net.
Nothing but net.
So, hey, underappreciated here. Look at the fighting in the post. Wants it down in the lower block, push him out, and he catches it at the elbow. Now that's just the tiny things, right?
Here we go. Inside pass.
He wants it on the lower block. We're battling. He catches it at the elbow. Now that's just the small stuff.
Pass. Serbiak backing down slightly. Good pass. Set screen. Oh. Tim Cato, he's right on.
That was honestly pretty good D by Kato.
But the
Just
three was
nice shot.
money.
Tip your cap.
Nothing but net.
Nothing but net. Nice shot.
Score is 6-5. When the 5-minute warning has been made, here we go. The intensity will definitely turn up now that they know that they're halfway through this game. Slightly with pump fake. Drives, kicks it out. Ooh, the ball was knocked out of bounds. Good.
I should have just shot that.
Slightly with pump fake made. Here we go. The intensity will definitely turn up now that they know that they're halfway through this game. Slightly with pump fake. Drives, kicks it out.
I should have just took
Ooh, the
that.
ball was
I was too passive at times.
Defense.
I was too passive at times.
This Minnesota team looks pretty good, man. They got active hands.
Slightly's team has a little bit more explosiveness, a little bit more athleticism, but the Timberwolves, they really brought the defense. The three was
Wait, that was a wild boy shot.
Timberwolves-
B-Dot from the logo.
The three was off, but they keep the ball alive, bringing it back out. Just taking it to three. Why not? Trying to get some points on the board. No good. Rebounded by Slightly, but it was knocked out. They're doing a good job of just.
Does that count as a rebound, guys? Nah, I'll leave it up to you guys. Rebound. All right.
Stopping any momentum.
They do. They kind of break them with just getting their hands in there.
Yes.
Kind of keeps them from really getting a rhythm.
Active hands.
Look at the motion.
This game right now. So here we go.
All
Good
right,
defense, Slightly down low.
B-Dot
I
there.
want to see him just back him down. Back him down and take that Slightly. Turn around. Fade.
Oh, it was the jerk fadeaway.
No good, but it was.
Oh,
Oh, kept it alive.
That's in my bag. I actually forgot. I forgot that I didn't shoot that.
Down low.
B-Dot
I wanna
there.
see
I
him
forgot
back
that
him
I
down. Back him
shot
down and
that.
Take that Slightly. Turn around. Fade.
That's in my bag, by the way.
No
It's
good.
100% in my bag.
Oh. This game right
Now I'm rewatching this.
Hands in there.
Yes.
Kind of
Nice little motion
keeps them
here.
from really getting
I
a
like
rhythm.
this.
now. Active hands.
There's a world where I come down off this screen and screen Kato's guy, and that would lead to just the most wide open three right here in the book.
What's leading to this game right now? So here we go.
All
Good
right,
defense, Slightly down low.
B-Dot
I
there.
want to see him just back him down. Back him down and take that Slightly. Turn around. Fade.
Oh, it was the jerk fadeaway.
No good, but it was.
Oh,
We're up to 2 for 5 from the field.
Kick to the corner for a three. Why not? No good. Slightly trying to tip it. He's down low by himself in the weeds, but it wasn't enough. The Wolves got it.
White Pal volleyball tap.
Ooh,
Oh, they
tough
get a little
green.
twist action.
Here we go.
Oh, good-
Here we go.
good
Yep.
D.
Ooh, good defense from Tim.
Good D, Kato and B-Dot.
Here we go. Here we go.
Great help by
Nice
Kato.
twist action there.
Go. A quick three. Ooh,
It's a nice shot. We live with that.
Serbian.
We live with that.
How is Slightly biased team going to recover? They need to start scoring more. The score is 8-5. They're down by 3. Do you think they're going to start
8-5, and I want to say in game 1, the scoreboard wasn't on, so we didn't know the score or the time.
shooting threes, trying to make a little comeback?
I think they're seeing Cato's usage rate on offense is they really got to start finding, like right there. That was a good opportunity to kick it out for Cato for the wide open three.
If he makes this, ooh. Oh, but good rebound, good positioning, good vision. Get it back out to the top.
Damn, Kato had a 0
Yep,
usage
yep.
rate at this
The
point in the
movement.
game.
Get that action. That's nice.
Good pass, fake. Backing him down. Ooh, but he gets
It's a tough shot.
fade away, and it's good. This team is
It's a tough
efficient.
shot.
Yes, they know where to be at all times to save the dead ball.
They look like they played together before.
I feel like they're brothers.
Yeah.
They could be brothers.
Yeah.
After this, we will interview and find out. I have a burning question if they're brothers. A quick three to try and get some points on board. No good. Out of bounds.
Good hands by me. Got a little slap right there on defense for a
Now,
couple
those that are
possessions.
watching at home, if you
Well, actually, that
are
wasn't the ball
trying to
game. We
copy
did come
and
back and
out,
force
just go to
overtime
the
in this
highlights.
game.
Make
Spoiler
sure you
alert.
Go over to Twitter or
They're
X at Mavs Highlights. We're dropping the highlights.
Damn, I was a brick fest in this game. Wait, I did not think I was this much of a brick fest. 2 of 6.
In case you missed out anything that you definitely want to go back and see. Here we go. Kicking over there. ISO. Trying to get him for the ball fake, but Slightly's not going for it. He drives. Going up against 2 defenders. Tough
That could have been a
one,
foul,
good.
but we take that.
No foul.
No one's
Ball
calling that.
clean. Here we go. Ooh,
Oh,
fake. He
nice.
drives. Good take. Good take.
Two,
Good
two
defense.
dribbles.
That
That's an
left
assist.
hand.
That
I
is
don't
an
know if
assist,
he's
ladies and
left-hand
gentlemen.
dominant, but he looks like in this game.
B-Dot. That was a nice play. He's youngsters got some nice basketball skills.
That's defense right there, baby. And the board.
Just
Right.
wasn't it. Slightly with the rebound. Slightly. Ooh, good pass.
Oh, nice pass.
Ooh, good take.
All right, and now we're starting to get the Jokic. Now we're starting to get the Jokic. A rebound immediately leading to it. 2 straight assists. Just the subtle. I am working on a video where I watch every single Luka assist from the past season. These are the subtle ones, right? That you really got to have a different level of basketball thinking to
Nice
truthfully
basketball
understand.
skills.
Shooters shoot, but unfortunately, that
Look at the
wasn't it. Slightly with
manipulation of the
rebound.
eyes.
Slightly.
All right, boom. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? I'm never shooting this.
Ooh, good pass.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, good take.
You just gotta,
No,
you just
no,
gotta
no,
understand
no,
it
no,
to
no,
understand
no.
it.
If it's by ones, you gotta do it by ones. Not everybody can shoot.
I think we're down by 2 at this point.
All right, here we go.
Coming down to the end of the game here, Marcel.
Getting close.
Defense is going to be important.
Ooh, easy take.
Great
but-
pickup by
but-
Cato.
See, the thing about number 10 in the Timberwolves jersey, he's made a few threes. He can shoot the ball, not that quick. So him trying to drive to the basket wasn't the best option. He probably should look for a pass.
Definitely imposes size advantage, though. That was
Oh yeah. He's
Get
definitely
big, B dot.
make them call, make them
Yeah!
call fouls.
Good hands.
But so far, this has been a very clean game. I haven't seen nothing too crazy. I like the sportsmanship. It's been very nice. But Slightly wants to get far in this tournament. He may have to put his team on his back and do what he needs to do to get the job done. Mid-range is no good. Rebound by
Another
Slightly.
rebound. Now again, the subtle,
Do what he needs
the help.
to do to get the job done.
We live with that shot.
Mid-range is no good. Rebound by Slightly. He loves to pass the ball. He gets that from his number one favorite player, Luka Doncic. Good take and a pass out to Slightly, out to Tim Cato for
Let it
three.
go.
Let it fly, Tim Cato.
All right, there was. By the way, there's no like scoreboard or timer. We played 10-minute quarters, or a 10-minute game, first to 15, or 10 minutes. We were down by 2 with 40 seconds left. So that was a massive. That was a massive shot.
There.
That was some beautiful. Out to Tim Cato.
That was a really good pass by B Dot too.
Favorite player, Luka Doncic. Good take and a pass out to Slightly, out to Tim Cato for
Let it
three.
go.
Let it fly, Tim Cato. Show him what you got.
Dribble drive penetration action there.
That was
Timmy!
some basketball. I don't think the Mavericks could have done a better job. I think
No,
without a
Mavericks
doubt,
couldn't have done better
wouldn't
than
be able to draw the plays that nice.
We wanted to see
Now we got to play
increased
defense.
usage from
We're
Cato.
switching. Oh, that was a quick trigger.
Make the other team play defense.
Hold on. Was that a turnover? If it touched the top, it's no.
That went over. That went over the backboard and touched the top. That's our ball.
Hold on.
These are. I'm wearing AE ones.
Score is currently 9-9. It is tie game. Oh man, here we go.
All right. Was this the last possession then?
They're running lots of GHOs here.
Here we go. Ooh, the step back, please.
That was a nasty ass
Ah, it was
move.
short. That was a nice take. But with the hook, a little bit of air on that.
All right,
Definitely got
overtime.
the wrist.
Yeah.
That was honestly nasty, B Dot. That was a great look. So I understand now, like, you know, NBA teams, they do something well all game, and then the end of the game ends up in a ISO possession. You see it. The number 5 was their athletic dude.
GHOs here.
We got him switched on to me. I'm telling B Dot, go to work.
It was short. That was a nice take.
And damn, that was a nice look,
Here we
dude.
go. Ooh, the step
Generated a
back,
ton of
please.
space.
It was short. That was a nice take.
Head up.
But with the hook, a little bit of air on that ball.
Definitely got him on the wrist.
Yeah. All right. Is that
All right, so the overtime rules were coin toss to figure out who got the ball first and first points won. So
Is that the time? Is that time? I do believe that is time. And since the score is tied 9-9, gotta do a coin flip to go into overtime. Here we go.
I'm pretty. We won the coin toss for the opening tip of this game. I don't think I won a coin toss again.
We've got here.
Let's see what they can do. So the rules of overtime. First bucket wins. Tim Cato definitely wants to take the ball. He wants that defensive assignment. Slightly biased is on good old Edwards over here. He's been hitting some good shots. Ooh, trying to get that quick first step. Pull up. And that's the game. That's the game. That was a good
Little
one.
frustration. Little frustration.
Now, they're not eliminated. We do have a
So we lose game 1 on an overtime bucket. I thought that was pretty good defense, to be honest with you.
elimination.
That was just a tough take, honestly.
And that's the game. Edwards over here. He's been hitting some good shots. Ooh, trying to get that quick first step. Pull up. And that's the
It was a good move.
over here. He's been
Good
hitting some
bucket.
shots. Ooh, trying to get that quick first step. Pull up. And that's the game.
Got to force middle there?
That was
Yeah,
good.
maybe.
Good one. Assignment. Slightly biased is on good old Edwards.
It was pretty good movement by them, though. Like, I had no help
over
pretty
here.
much
He's been hitting
anywhere.
some good
I guess
shots.
B-Dot was coming to
Ooh,
help
trying
middle,
get that
but
quick first step. Pull up. And that's the game. That's the game. That was a good one.
Excellent ball game.
Now, they're not a
Sadly, got to play pickup defense in that situation. That's what we did in a later game. When we get to game 3, that's what we did. So we lose the first game. What was the final score of the first game? Was it 9-10? Something like that. 10-9 is how we lose the first game. Let's count up my stats, shall we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rebounds, including 1 offensive rebound. 1, 2, 3 assists, no turnovers. And we finish with 3 points on 2 of 6 shooting. Yeesh. 1 of 2 from 3, though. So I went 1 of 4 on 2s. I guess that sounds right. 1 turnover with the gum thing. I don't think that counts. Now, unfortunately for B-Dot, I don't think that counts as a turnover for me. Because since I never had possession. Now, should it have been a turnover on me? Yes. But I don't think I ever had possession. Y'all should get a chance to make a bucket in overtime. I do agree. Yes, we're playing 1s and 2s. I do agree that in the future, the overtime should be basically like if the other team scores a point, we get a chance to score a point. Similar to like college basketball or college football. All right.
eliminated. We do have a.
So that was game 1.
I want to say that's how
It's
it's
a
going to go.
double elimination tournament.
It is a double elimination. So, shout out to those guys. But yes, that game was great. I think it was a good start to the game.
10-9.
We lose game 1, and now our back is up against the wall the remainder of the tournament.
Very good stuff. I think that's a good game to start off this round. There
We can't lose a game the
go.
rest of the tournament. I'm going to if you guys want to watch all these games, you can. I'm going to fast forward to all of our games. All right, so we're up. We're in the losers bracket now. We went up against the team that lost the second game. And we go with the lineup change here. Cato starts on the bench. Noah.
Iceland, like you said,
Yeah.
just taking shots. I started telling the team, hey,
Shout out to the guys.
So I'm gonna call them the Green Machines. Nation
Oh, the game started. We don't know the...
coming up. We got slightly biased versus. So I'm gonna call them the Green Machines. Let's get our angle fixed here. Let's make sure this camera is a little bit. There we go. Hold on.
All right, we don't know what's started.
That's a really good.
Big rebound by slightly.
Look at that board, man. Getting big.
Big rebound by slightly biased.
There we go.
Look at that. I think that's Noah. I think that's the kid.
So Noah is good. I hope to Noah for the first time on Tuesday. Weirdly enough,
Noah,
little backstory.
slightly-
Noah writes for the Smoking Cube, and you guys probably follow him on Twitter if you don't know who that is. But Noah like hit me up a while ago about like this place I hoop at on Tuesdays, and I hadn't gone in a while, but he's been going, and I went this past Tuesday for the first time in a while, and he was there, and I was like, "Damn, you want to play with us on Saturday?" And he was like, "Yeah." TJ McConnell, yeah, the TJ McConnell is what we went with. He said his friends call him Patrick Beverly. Which I don't know. I think now in retrospect, I can kind of see that. He's got a lot of defensive intensity. But he doesn't really shoot threes, so that's why we landed on TJ McConnell. How are you hooping right now? It's too hot? Inside, not outside.
And B-Dot. I think of the 3 guys on the court right now. B-Dot has actually got a pretty nice game.
That's a nice pass.
Look at that deep three, and he made it.
That's a great look.
Team Slightly does not want to be out of this tournament. They have a lot to prove. They had a pretty rough game 1, but I think it was more so of you're the first matchup of the day, probably a little bit of nerves. You want to get that out the way, come back with a better game.
We had a couple crazy threes hit against us in
They
this
kinda
game.
ran into The buzzsaw situation. That other team just didn't miss shots.
They didn't.
It's honestly, I mean, no matter how good you are, you can lose on any given day because the other team just made shots. And that's kind of what we saw there. Yep. Look at that. Slightly's got
Slightly.
really good instincts as a
He does.
basketball player.
He knows positioning very well. Ooh,
Oh, hey! Hey!
but it's all good.
You play no defense, bro? I just got a steal.
It's all good. They're calling clean. And we saw from this guy, he has to shoot, but I think he stepped out.
That's a turnover.
Is out.
That's a turnover.
And he said he
And
stepped
now
out.
we spend the next 3 minutes wiping my fucking sweat off the ground. I sweat profusely.
Positioning very well. Ooh,
I sweat an absurd amount. So I go down.
Basketball player.
he
you know.
positioning very well. Ooh, got trapped.
Where's the foul ref? I mean, come on.
And we saw from this guy, he has to shoot, but I think he stepped out. He said he's out. And he said he stepped out. Yep.
Yeah. He just kind of closed. They got their feet tangled there. There was no.
And I think we literally spent the next 3 minutes wiping all my sweat off the ground. That's not an exaggeration.
You and I were looking right down the pipe of what happened, and we saw their feet get tangled up. It was just a normal play. in
Yeah, that was a
basketball.
normal play. Feet got tangled.
There goes Side with a nice fake, goes right up. Easy. Just attacking the basket right down the lane.
Elevated over everybody. As
Everybody. And
This is a great take.
Well. Basketball. There's no way he flopped.
there goes Side
Wait,
with a fake, goes right up. Easy. Just attacking
someone in the chat said that I flopped. Flopping in pickup is hilarious.
There goes Side with a nice fake, goes right up. Easy. Just attacking the basket right down the lane.
Elevated over everybody. As well.
Everybody. And he also, it wasn't very explosive. He's reserving his energy because he knows he doesn't have to go 100% right now.
Good defense there. Really good defense.
You could shoot though and play offense.
You know, even though it didn't result in a turnover, it made
No,
it
wait until game 3. My defense
I
comes
think
on
they're
full
probably
display.
Better shot makers than the team in green. Look at that.
There
Hey.
you go.
On cue.
If you make your shots.
It's a shooter's touch, man.
I should just keep jinxing slightly Steve, by saying things like that. Look at that. Nice looking shot. Just missed.
It's a great look.
Ooh, a little bit of
Look at Noah. Look at Noah Soren. Look at our hustle guy.
Right up at it.
Look at that take.
Good take, just nothing right home about.
Listen, I don't see Tim Cato cheering on his team. Do you think he's over there pouting?
I think he's upset that he's on the bench. I think he really does believe that he deserves to be on
Another
the
rebound?
court now, helping his team win. And I understand no one likes
No,
watching
Cato wasn't pouting.
their team win.
Look at that take. Now hold on, guys. Let's count the dribbles. Is this an assist?
I think he
Let's count the dribbles.
really does believe that he deserves to be on the court
One,
now.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Their team win without. You know what I mean? You want to win.
That's a screen assist though.
Is that Noah?
That's
Now
how-
if that were Sabonis,
And he's one of
they're
the
counting that
slowest
as an
players on the
assist.
court, but his size does not matter because it's not about the size of the dog. It's about the dog in the fight.
I
with
like it.
size.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Oh, slightly. Getting all the boards today. Over to Noah. Ooh,
Another rebound.
Pump on that. Off the screen. Ooh,
Oh
inside
yeah.
slightly.
Oh yeah.
The pass.
And wide.
Contact.
That's an and one
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He might be the biggest guy out here.
He's
Wait, they just said I might be the biggest guy out there. There's no way I was the biggest guy there. What did I miss there? Another rebound. And wide. Cato treated like Tatum. Well, it's hard with 4 guys. You want everyone to play, but then it's also hard because it's also hard because this me with long hair, green shirt. Oh hell yeah! It's also hard because it's only 10 minutes. It's only 10 minutes.
Pump on that. Off the screen. Ooh, inside it slightly. The pass was a little bit too slow, but with the contact.
That's an and one
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Slightly might be the biggest guy out here.
He's up there for sure, but he knows how to use that size and knows how to impose his will on the opposing team. Here we go. Ooh, create a little bit of space. Looked like a good bit of travel.
Good D by Cato.
He picks up his dribble, swings it over. A quick 3. Off the glass. There you
Hand
go.
down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
They're playing with more
There you go,
confidence.
Matthew.
They are.
Oh,
And that's
mathematical.
really all that they needed. The score is 5-4. Team slightly is up by 1.
We're up 5-4.
Over to slightly.
Slightly's being a little too unselfish here.
Good pass to Noah. Noah's going to drive. Good take.
And this was that's an assist, by the way. You might not like it, but that's 100% an assist. This is how we got into our bag here. In this game, now I don't want to be that guy, but running the offense through me made sense in this game, where there's more. We have more of a size advantage. So I'm going to post up, double. And again, there's the manipulation. What a cut! What a cut by Noah.
Good take. He's got a very quick first step, and he knows how to just be explosive straight to the basket, and that's what he's gonna need as well. Decisive.
I'm stuffing the stat sheet in this game.
No wasted possession. That's me.
I like how slightly running a pivot there. That's probably a pretty good action for this team. Yeah. For sure. Kind of play the Joker.
Why are you wearing shorts? Guys, these aren't even short shorts.
Easy bucket. First side. That's crazy. Ooh, good pass.
Do you guys not go outside? This is the level of shorts people are wearing. Stuffing those shorts too.
I like how slightly running a pivot there. That's probably a pretty good action for this team. Yeah. For sure. Kind of play the Joker role.
Ooh, good pass.
Nice speed.
Easy bucket.
Great work.
That's crazy.
The t-shirt is too long for those shorts.
Oh,
I could see that, actually.
This guy's a baller. I want everybody. We have over 1,000 eyes on this stream. Shout out to all the fans of the Mavericks.
From this point forward, I was not giving up a three. I was not giving up a three-point attempt.
That, yeah, he's a journalist.
Look at that pickup.
He knows the ball, and he can hoop.
That's a forced turnover.
He's hooping.
Everybody like the stream, y'all.
Make sure you like the stream.
Too bad they didn't get the free throw win. Yeah, no, just
What are you doing? If you're not a member, what are you doing? This is quality.
Oh man, I should have gone up with that.
It'll only get better next year. We will definitely have a much better
Turnaround jumper from.
It'll only get.
How many dribbles? How many
If
dribbles?
you're not a member, what are you doing? This is quality Mavericks content, and it'll only get better next year.
Now you might not like it.
Go.
You might not like it, but that's an assist. That is an assist, ladies and gentlemen. Add another one. You might not like it. That's an assist. B-Dot compares his game to Jamal Murray, and I do see it. I do see it. He's got the turnaround jumpers.
4.5 minutes left in the game.
At least the green team has been able to put some.
And help. Now, I don't know if you could see or not, but I'm barking out orders. I'm talking on defense.
Very questionable. He likes to take those deep shots. He's
So
always high arc.
that hit off the
The ball hit
that hit off the ceiling. This three hit off the ceiling, and we decided to play on, I
Very
guess.
questionable. He likes to take those deep shots.
Everyone's like, wait, what
And
the
they're
hell?
always high arc.
But it's all right because I get to pad my stats with another rebound.
That is-
And you also might not like it, but that's also an assist right there, baby.
Slightly's got some players. I'd like to see Slightly play more out of the pivot, kind of the Joker kind of role.
Yeah.
Because he wants to be unselfish. You can tell he's not.
He
just
wants to
trying ball
facilitate.
hog. Yeah, he wants to.
I do like to facilitate.
Turn around. I think he threw it before he looked.
Look at Noah.
Here we go. Over to slide.
Step up.
Three. Ah.
Oh.
I think. Oh, nice. Ooh, it was a good.
Oh man, that would have been sick actually. That would have been sick.
Over to Slightly. Slightly for three. Ah. I think. Oh, nice. Ooh, it was a good pass. Just wasn't looking for it.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I didn't realize they hit a three right after that. That's tough.
Ooh, it was a good pass. Just wasn't looking for it. Oh, shooters are gonna shoot.
That's tough, man.
Shooters are gonna shoot.
We said that in our first game. They've got good
So 6-4. We're only up by 2 at this
Let the
point.
ball fly.
Yup.
I think we turn it on after this.
Live by the three, die by the three. Sometimes what you gotta do.
B-Dot a full Tim Hardaway Jr. shooting performance so far.
Joker is gonna
Oh
get top.
man, wow.
He has the instincts, and he knows.
Oh, that was a sell job.
Sometimes what you gotta do.
That was a sell job. What a pass by Noah.
Oh, nice feed by Noah.
Joker is a good comp for Slight.
Yeah.
He's got the size, he has the instincts, and he knows how to get guys involved. He doesn't just stay. A
Damn.
lot of motion.
My
a lot of
bad.
movement.
You know what? I'm counting that as a turnover for me.
We've watched him play twice here today. You can see what he's trying to do out here.
Let's see.
He's obviously got a lot of name recognition. He's not coming out here playing like a jackass ball hog.
No.
They should just lean into that and play Joker style.
Just hoop. Just pure hoop. Here we go. Team Green's got it. Some passes
Defense!
inside. No good.
Defense!
Tough shot.
Another rebound?
No good.
Oh, yeah.
Says why not? Why not?
Game time, baby.
Why not?
Listen, I couldn't tell if his foot was on the line.
Nah, I think that was clean. Scores calling it too. Here we go. Ooh, try to get a little cut in, but it was a little bit too obvious. I think the defense saw it.
Slightly with
Good
a
pump
nice
fake,
ball
side step three. He's got to make it.
Oh, my God. I got to make that. I got to make that. Dwight would get 40 dunks in this game. Dwight Powell would be 6 inches taller than anybody here.
A little bit too obvious. I think the defense saw it.
Slightly with
Good
a nice
pump fake,
ball
side
fake.
step three. He's got to make it. I've been seeing a lot of good moves today, but
That's a damn shame. That was a great, I mean, that was just a smoke job.
We got Gina Kim in the chat saying slightly is like Joker, Sabonis, and a little bit of Dwight Powell. I'm not sure if the Dwight Powell is a little jab, but
I haven't seen anything like that with Dwight Powell in Slightly's game. So
no, but he knows how to. His instincts on the rebounds is incredible. I have to admit, I'm very impressed.
Go to work, and this is what I'm talking about. Double comes.
He draws a double out to the top
see, that's
for a
what I'm
three.
talking right there. Look at that.
He gets his team in.
That's offense right there, baby.
And he trusts teammates to make shots.
I'm not so sure if next year we shouldn't be coaches as opposed to announcers.
I think coaching would be great.
I think so as well.
Team Joe versus Team Mavericks Digest.
You know, they would be running plays.
Love it.
Drawing doubles, baby.
I mean, I would just call pick and roll, pick and pop. Just keep doing that. Pick and pop, pick and roll. That's all I need. That's all I need.
I honestly don't know if I made another 3 in this
Good.
tournament.
Here we go. Scores 14-6. Team Slightly only needs 1 point to win. Green Bean with a bad inside pass, but he saved it. Didn't go out.
Listen, you know, it's like one of those things. That's just a matter of playing together. His instincts were right. It's just passing the angle on that entry.
Look at Noah. Look at Noah defending. Look at that contest.
It's the execution.
That's
They
right.
know what they want it to look like. It's all about can you do it. And there goes Noah Weber. Oh, almost won the game.
He's slightly right there with the totally unselfish play.
He could have gone up.
That's ball game.
Look at that.
How many dribbles?
Totally right there with the totally unselfish play.
He could have gone up.
That's ball game.
Look at that. Driving right to the back.
Totally unselfish play.
He could have
Who-
gone up. Won the game.
He's slightly right there with the totally unselfish play.
He could've
3
gone up.
dribbles.
Ball game.
All right, all right, all right. We
Drive
won't
right to
count
the
it.
basket.
We won't count it. All right, so we win game 2, 15-6 to remain alive in the tournament. Let's count up the stats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rebounds. We had 1, 2, 3 assists. We had 5 points, a steal, 2 turnovers on 4 of 6 shooting, 1 of 3 from 3. Hey man, we're stuffing the stat sheet. Yeah, that's easily a triple-double if you scale it up. No, it's not a 3-dribble tournament. All right, now that you said 3-dribble. So here comes some little insider knowledge. All right, we won the game. We're moving on. We got a little bit of a break. We're playing the loser of this game. This team in the gray right here. We never played them. This is the team
Like
that
to
won the
tell our
tournament.
studio audience that
That
we
is
were
Mavs
supposed
Muse
to
right
wear
there.
suits today, and
Just a bunch of shooters. A lot of length
wore
too.
his suit.
They just couldn't miss from 3.
Well, you see, it's
So we're playing the loser of this tournament. Now, here's the problem. We're over there fucking around. We're not tired at this point, right? You get tired during the game, but like we feel fine. For whatever reason. For whatever reason. Me, B-Dot, and Noah thought that it would be a fun idea to go play King of the Court, 3 dribbles from the elbow in between games. So we're playing defense on each other. We're backing each other down. We're putting moves on each other for about 15 minutes in between our games. And it becomes game time for us. Oh, by the way, we didn't play this Duncan team either. This dude was nice. His name is Sam. He's nice.
Mini Assassin asked him if he wanted to foul there.
He's good. I thought from the first couple of games that I watched, I thought they were going to win the whole tournament because I thought he was the best player in the tournament.
Good take. Now Duncan is down. It is 8-7. Duncan is actually down by 1. He has about 3.5 minutes left. Good steal from Midi Assassin. Oh, I wanted
Oh wait.
so bad for him, but they called a foul.
Oh wait. This was the game. This was the insane game winner. Midi Assassin was better than him. No.
But he's going overtime.
That's such a bad call. Why would you do that during your tournament? Okay, because we weren't that tired at this point, and 2, we like B-Dot hoops, I hoop. Noah goes and plays basketball too. Like when we like go play pick'em and stuff, we play for a long time. I didn't think that it would be a problem. And by the time we like got out, did the coin toss for our 3rd game, I'm getting down, I'm getting ready to play defense. I'm like, oh shit, I'm tired.
Last shot.
This was a buzzer beater, by the way, to win the game.
Last shot.
It sucks that the mics like couldn't. I'm guessing they had noise cancellation stuff on the mics. Couldn't pick it up because the whole gym was going crazy.
Nah, bro. What? Big J. He said it's too short. He said he's too... Yo, get over here. Get that man in the studio. Oh my God. I need that clip. Who does he think he is? Where'd you play ball?
That shit was crazy.
Ain't really. That's like things I noticed it today. Just pop up.
All right, I'm pretty sure we're the next game.
Down here after this game. Everything. And as
So here we go, game 3, big game. I mean, TGK put out some pump up music before this. It felt like game 7. TGK, his team versus myself, win or go home, do or die game. Loser of this game is out of the tournament. A lot of people didn't expect us to win this game. We were the underdogs entering it. We had to pull one out. We had to dig deep. We had some tired legs started to set in. We had to dig deep. And guys, I want you to watch the defensive intensity and defensive effort in this game.
Also say that this changes everything. Let's go.
So you might see that we started with our jerseys tucked in. Just wait.
Noah Weber from Smoking Cuban.
That's a deep 3.
TGK starts off.
Off. Good board by Cato. Cato's in the starting 5 in this game.
Now we saw in the first game.
Boom. I'm popping out. That's a lot of space. I'm pulling. Missing. Now watch. Watch. Immediately untuck the jersey. So that's why I missed that shot. That's why I missed that shot. Just didn't like get the, the rhythm wasn't there. 0 of 1 field goal, 0 of 1 3-point. So just stuff that you notice
Right. I mean,
over the course of a game.
I almost said Joker. You got
Offensive
somebody
rebound.
who can be your facilitator.
Oh yeah, good take, Tim. And that's
Exactly.
assist.
Run the offense too slightly. Tim can get easy buckets like that.
For sure, and that was a great reverse layup, though.
Yeah, that was a great take by Tim.
We need to have more usage rate from Tim, in other words.
Oh, way to move your feet, Tim. Way to move your feet. Get up, B-Dot.
I know TGK
Oh,
is
that
gonna
roll
lay
was
all
there.
down. Yep, Tim's pass.
Defense. Oh,
Whoa.
good catch.
Here we go. Whoa.
Oh, and I do want to say, we don't have time to go through every game. The game that TGK's team played before this, TGK was going nuts. I mean, he was hitting 3s from the fucking logo. It was insane. So, point of emphasis. Don't let TGK get off an easy shot.
I know TGK's on the wing all alone. Yep,
Tim's
it's a pass.
calling defense. Oh, look
Oh.
at that.
Here we go. Whoa.
Great D.
Tough shot. Off balance.
Look at look at Slightly. He's making TGK work.
Oh, yeah. No easy buckets out here. Here we go. He goes right up at the basket.
And I'm pretty sure B Dot carried hard in this game.
There you go. Shoot it. Ah. He made a few threes last game. You want to definitely need those this game. We try it again. There you go.
That's good
Giving up
stuff.
threes early in games, especially
Potato.
again,
That kid is,
it's ones and twos. Twos are 1.5 times more than threes or ones.
But it's TGK. Team TGK.
So twos are even better than
Team
threes in the
side, we
NBA.
got 4 points.
B-Dot right there.
So giving up an
B-Dot
early
off
two
balance.
is tough. That's a nice
Good.
shot, B Dot. Look at that. You see the Jamal Murray there?
B-Dot right there.
B dot off the bounce, and it's good.
Tough shot.
Yeah, he does. He knows how to get up in the mid range.
It's Slightly.
Getting over that screen.
Really
Using his size, knowing how to.
Oh, look at that. He did a good job.
So there's one thing.
Good help by Cato.
Okay, is if he's backing down or trying to drive, he puts his head down. And I understand if you're going to continue.
Live with a
to
deep
drive,
three there.
yes, put your
I mean,
head
that's
down.
hey.
If you're gonna stop, you gotta put your
Oh!
you gotta see the surroundings.
Fuck! I need to make that. Hey.
Yes, back. How to
Oh, look at that.
All right.
It's Slightly.
Move the feet.
Really
Hand
Using
up.
his size, knowing how to.
Oh, look at that. He did a good job.
So there's one thing.
Great help by Cato. That was a really good stunt.
If he's backing down or trying to drive, he puts his head down. And I understand if you're going to continue to drive.
This was a nice
put your
move.
head down.
I should have
If
made
you're
this
gonna
shit.
stop, you gotta put your head up.
God, I should have made that, man.
I see the surroundings.
Look at that.
The shot was off, but it's all good. The score is tied 2-2.
I think that the idea here is to extend your defense on TGK, make him play defense.
You got to make him work for it.
Yeah, they're running. I run a movement offense with TGK against TGK rather.
B dot drives. Good take.
That's a tough take.
Man,
He's good attacking to his left.
Would have made
very
it
athletic,
had
very athletic.
you not been playing King of the
Just
Court.
typical
Maybe.
layup line,
My
left.
three was broken in this tournament, I guess, actually. For some reason I thought I shot better, but right now I'm 2 of 6.
Three was no good. Rebound
And
by
I don't
B-Dot.
think I made another one.
They got TGK driving B-Dot.
The three from B dot is no good. A lot of people want to be shooters. Not a lot of ammo in the clip. There we go.
That was honestly a nice little action by them. Cato and I a little confused.
Three was no good. Rebound by B dot.
So they switched off. They got TGK driving B-Dot.
No, Cato was good in this tournament. And I want to say this about Cato. Okay? Shows the type of character he is that he didn't even mention this anywhere. He legitimately, I don't remember which knee it was, right or left knee. I think it was his right knee. It looked like he had a tennis ball under his skin. That is how swollen his knee was by the end of it.
B dot is no good. A lot of people want to be shooters. Not a lot of ammo in the clip.
Looks like
It was
TGK
insane.
Changed shirts.
Got to
Maybe
be
got a
serious.
little fresh look.
Got to switch it up. Here we go. Back him down. B dot's trying to stay right in front of him to go for the help. Him for help.
Oh, that was nice.
That was really
So
good.
that was, I think this was my fault. I'm telling Cato to go help beat out there. What I'm really wanting is him just to pinch in a little bit and stunt.
Back him
And
down.
he went to go double. And if I would have known that, I would have stuck on his guy
B-dot's trying to stay
and just rotated out.
right in front of him to go for the help. Him for help.
I'm going to tell you that was really good defense by Cato. Though.
That was smart to come help, but it led to the bucket.
Yeah.
But it was still smart. Sometimes a good play doesn't always result.
And
in
so I'm
the
telling him
result
right
that you
there.
want.
I'm like, yeah, that's my bad.
created a turnover opportunity.
Yeah.
So
Nearly turned it over.
that the run and zoom action DHO. Look at that. That
Smokey
that was a
Robinson.
zoom DHO right there. You'll see that a lot from Sacramento Kings.
It's the bread and butter, especially now that they have DeMar DeRozan. Arguably do it better.
Lazy defense.
The layup.
Oh, he missed that.
Rebound by Slight.
Oh, that was lazy defense by me.
That's on.
And that's an assist.
That's on.
Nothing but net.
From our angle, Marcel, we
Hand on the knees. I'm gassed.
Money. It's 3-5. Team TGK is down by 2. But trying to bring him back.
And see what I'm saying? That was a bomb by TGK.
He said, "Can you match me?" TGK said, "Yeah." I got
shooting
5
from the upper decks.
The deep three from P Dot. All about to say everybody's gonna go tit for tat with these threes. It's all good. He saved it. Drives. Ooh, ball fake out to. Ooh, good.
Look at the ball movement.
Good take.
Hey, Kato had a good game.
Great play by Tim Cato.
Very reminiscent of the Spurs.
That's another assist, folks.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just, hey, the assists are going crazy.
Ooh, TGK's got it. Off the screen. Slightly stays on him though. Going baseline.
Folks, this is
Okay, Dot
defense.
swings it.
Folks, this is
Getting
defense.
it to the good- yeah. Ooh, TGK's got it. Off the screen. Slightly stays
Fighting
on
over a
him,
screen.
going baseline. TGK's
Right
got
there on
swings
his
it,
on his hip when he spins.
trying to get across. Ooh.
You know,
Oh, with the friendly bounce.
Hey, good D.
job of showing his hands.
Hey, good D.
You know, staying low, moving his feet, showing his hands. All the things you teach kids to do during summers and camps.
Doing all the right things. Now, for those that are watching, if you're wondering who the man in the chicken suit is walking around, if you don't know, now you know. Shout out to Mavs Chicken. Yeah, for being here.
And he has cleared a background check to be here. So
Yes. He's not on any flight.
So immediately, I don't know if I had a single post touch in this game. I was dead. I was out of it. And we should have gone to it more.
Risk, list, or anything.
It is in my bag. B dot can attest.
Ooh, good steal from TGK. If he makes it. If it was all air, but it was really just a pass for a better shot. That's what it was. It was a pass for a better shot. Sometimes you gotta.
No
miss
corner
it.
has a detrimental effect on the ability to drive. Turns a 3v3 half
Now
court
up
from
9 to
none
6 on team
to
stats.
one help defender into none to two help defenders. Yeah, I know. It really did kind of affect the game. Oh, that was online.
Maybe less threes. Just drive. Go for the ones. Like just like that. Just,
Now, you might not like it, folks.
Being too unselfish. He's got to.
he got attacked.
Yeah.
That's a great shot. I'm shooting that. That's in my bag.
Too unselfish. He's got to.
He got attacked.
Yeah.
That looked good out of my hands. Offensive rebound. And again, you might not like it, folks. That was an
Like,
assist.
just like that. Just like that.
You know,
There you go.
I think Tim is. He watched Noah play. This is their third game, and Noah had a great second game. It's come out, and Tim's played inspired basketball here. He's done a good job of
0 of 3 from the field in this game.
attacking-
3 missed threes.
attacking closeouts, and he's getting himself some easy layups.
It's really working for him. Because again,
And look, he's got good form on his defense. There's like he's icing the ball.
squared up.
screen.
That's a good D.
in front of him. Yep.
That's good D.
There we go. Over to B dot.
We're gonna need.
I wish we knew the
Slightly to
score of
come
this
close
game.
his Size here.
He's got to.
That's a great take.
I want to see less man and more zone. Even though it's a
agree.
3v3,
I
they
agree.
need to keep somebody down.
It's just a
low.
bonus assist,
A
but
lot
it's an
of
assist
these
nonetheless.
back-cut layups. It's
Yeah.
really
I
hurting.
now respect Sabonis a lot more.
There, he's Slightly's expended a lot of energy on defense chasing TGK.
Good job getting out, B dot. Good switch.
So the dribble passes. Kicks it back out. Ooh, pump fake, slightly bit for it. He bit on it. Goes up.
Ooh, got a little lucky there.
Away with one there. I think that was a walk.
Got a little lucky there. That was a nice little peel switch though by me. Hey, I'm just gonna be honest.
Got a good left hand. Oh, that's a nice move.
Good
Let it
pass,
fly.
Tim.
Oh,
Ooh, pump fake. Ooh, TGK stay in front. Back to B dot or slightly back to B dot. A deep three. No good. Gotta go for the one sometimes.
Oh, that was a good
TGK right
pass.
to the basket,
that's
easy
good court
layup.
awareness there.
That was a good pass.
pass.
Oh god, I'm gassed. Oh my god, look at those thigh muscles. Holy shit. Look at the definition there. Good god. Wow.
Up, Team TGK is up 10 to 8. Team slightly down by 2 with only 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
10 to 8, we're down by 2. With 2 minutes left. It's time to dig deep,
Slightly
folks.
may need to
The
be
tournament's
more
on the line
involved.
for
I
us
think
here.
this
We
be
can't
more
lose this
selfish.
game.
We need to just take over. But B dot. But this isn't to say that B dot and Tim Cato aren't doing well. They are.
No, they just need their offenses better. If he's that fulcrum, and then they play off.
So they're talking. I don't know if you guys can hear this. They're talking on the broadcast, saying that the offense needs to flow through me more. That's really not how I play ever. So it is difficult. Solly needs to hit the treadmill. I don't know what the fuck it was, man. Like I said, I could play basketball for 3 hours and feel fine. It'd get tired, obviously, but never be like, oh, I'm out of this game. This was the third game, and I was done, dude.
Feel and spoke kind of thing. You know, we'll see that a lot with Golden State, where Draymond initiates offense right up here.
Yep. Up in the high post.
Yeah, and then Tim and B-Dot have done a good job of attacking closeouts from that
So immediately right here, this guy goes down. He gets poked in the eye. I'm immediately saying, let's go.
wheel and spoke.
Let's
type
go.
of offense.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Tato.
Let's go to work.
B-Dot. Why not? For
Big
B-Dot.
shot.
For two. He can shoot. They're now up by 1. It's 10-11. Team Slightly is up by 1 with 2 minutes left in this game.
Big shot gives us a 1-point lead. Now it's time to dig deep and play some defense. I'm ready to help.
Here we go.
Forced to pick up. Tough finish. Hey, tough finish.
Shot, but it was a good take.
Tough shot. Yeah.
Picked up the dribble from the.
Go.
Would maybe like for him to pick up the dribble right there at the elbow.
Here we go. Good take.
That's just
Tough shot, but it was a good take.
tough
That's a
shot.
good finish though.
But definitely with
And now Noah checks in.
Ball player.
this game is going down to the wire.
And Noah made some fucking plays down the stretch.
Oh, we have substitute Noah Weber from the Smoking Cuban is in for
Yeah, Noah
Kim Cato from the Ringer.
Now Noah had a very good first game.
I think we got a foul call. I think he definitely got pushed.
The lights were too bright. No, we made plays down the stretch.
Noah Weber from the Smoking Cuban, who has been hooping all afternoon,
Wide open. Oh,
Ooh,
ball
head
fake.
fake.
See?
going right up.
Look at easy. Oh, he blew the layup. Oh, yeah. that
Kind
was-
of like to TGK.
Nice switch out.
Don't let the size fool you. They got the move.
I don't know how much time's left, but we're running low on time and we're tied, I
ball
think.
here.
Here we go.
Nice
Inside.
entry pass.
Look at Noah battling.
Ooh, back out. For the 2. Ah.
That was a
we
huge
got about
miss.
Slightly.
Oh, what a
We
rebound!
needed that one because if TGK got that, it was going right back in.
Slightly the Joker roll here.
Ooh,
Let's
deep
it
two.
fly.
Ah. But
Oh, what a-
Noah Weber with the board. 'Cause he's
My
taking
God,
it.
I was a
He's
brick
bringing-
factory in this
He's
game.
bringing hustle. He's fresh
Oh,
off the
nice.
bench. B-Dot. Ah. Ooh, but kept alive. For game. Ah. Needed that. 40 seconds left. The score's tied 11-11.
40 seconds left.
It's kind of been a barn burner here.
Here we go. 30 seconds
It's
left.
time to play defense.
He checks the clock.
With the Hoosiers move.
D up, slightly D up.
I think we're going to see what Luka did to Rudy Gobert in that Minnesota series.
Woo! Look at it. Look at move those feet.
I need
Woo! Good help, Noah.
Back, no, back to him.
TGK looks at the clock.
15 seconds. I think they want overtime. I mean, you got to take the shot, but I think they'd rather
Holding for the last shot.
try and win or another overtime.
And this was a smart play by B-Dot. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it even.
3, 2, 1. Oh.
So it was a running clock. There were no stoppages. 3 seconds left. Tie game. B-Dot swipes down and definitely fouls him. But there's like no reason to not foul versus giving up a shot. Just genuinely no reason to not foul right there. Let's go back and look at that defense.
I think we're going to see what Luka did to Rudy Gobert in that Minnesota series.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
I needed. Ooh, kicks it back.
I mean, you guys don't need to tell. TGK is a big dude, and he's strong. When TGK,
Back. No, back to him.
TGK looks at the clock.
15 seconds.
when TGK puts his shoulder into you, ooh, you feel it.
Gotta take the shot, but I think they'd rather kill the clock.
That's
try
why I've
and
been in the
get
gym,
one-
folks.
Another overtime.
That's why I've been in the gym. Got to work on that strength to absorb those body blows.
2, 1. Oh.
Big foul.
Overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Now,
They got cute.
Yeah, Noah definitely was sixth man of the tournament.
who score wins. He did. He provided a lot of good shots. And also, shout out to Noah Weber. He was able to come off the bench and provide a lot of energy.
All right, so we lose the coin toss yet again.
All right.
Team TTK will get the ball.
And again, the when a guy is banging you, and again, overtime rules in this tournament. First bucket wins. So immediately, it's time to get going defensively.
TGK is in it. What do you? I bet
It's time to get going defensively.
TGK shoots.
And
Oh, he's gonna
Noah
make that shot
fucking
every time.
is it Noah
Not
Weber or
scoring
Weber?
for him, there's a
Weber.
step back coming.
This is
Noah
basically-
Weber.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
I stand corrected.
It can still happen though. He can still pass it.
You know, the face of concentration.
Ooh, Noah's trying. Ooh, the defense is smothering.
Swarming help defense. Get out.
He's gonna have to try to.
Oh, that's good.
Hey!
Noah wanted that bad. Uh oh.
That was definitely poked off his leg. Now let's see if we can see it from here. Let's slow it down. Now they said we did go to review this in the booth, and they said that it was a travel.
He's gonna have to try to.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's gonna have to try to.
Oh, that hit off his knee too. That for sure hit off his leg. So that was our ball. That was our ball. That was clean. There was nothing wrong about that. Not a controversial call at all. Sucks it happened in that moment.
Wanted that bad.
we're arguing, I'm immediately saying, hey, somebody watch it back on their phone.
We have a dispute. What did you call it, Joe? Because we may need to step in. What did
I
you
thought it
choose?
was a clean block by Noah.
Hold on. Pause it. We have,
I'm immediately saying, let's go back and look at this.
Please. What are you saying would happen?
he said hit off so
All right, so we review this. It ends up being our ball.
where it is. This knee.
We basically have to score here. The likelihood of generating 2 stops in a row feels low.
We got it, yeah. So we're back. We have no horse in this race,
Yeah,
but
we
it
don't care.
seems slightly.
He just clearly walked.
Yeah, he picked up his pivot foot. Here we go.
B-Dot, go to work.
He still got a chance though.
Go to work.
Ooh.
Tough take. Look at the effort by B-Dot of the glass, though. Hey! Game winner! Game winner!
That's it, man. I hope no one hates us for calling.
Game
that.
time!
I mean, it was. He did. What do you think, Big Day?
Big buckets!
For calling that, but slightly trying to put it back, and you won it. Dang.
I was so gassed,
That's
dude.
it, man. I hope no one hates us for calling that, but I mean, it was.
So gassed.
What do you-
All right. So we pull out game 3 in overtime. You know, the stats for me weren't the greatest. Let's look at them. But I do want to say, defensively, I thought that was my effort of the tournament right there, defensively in that game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boards. So we're still, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boards. So we're still pulling down some rebounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 assists. I mean, we're in the score sheet with the assists. Now, unfortunately, 1 point on 1 of 5 shooting, 0 of 4 from 3. So the efficiency has tanked a little bit here. But we move on to game 4, and by this point it is set in. The tired level has set in. We play the winner of this game right here.
Dunkin' Donuts are Mavs Muse.
The tired legs are setting in for everybody, and it's also come to our attention that if we were to win the tournament, we would have had to have played 4 consecutive games, including this one. So I think in the back of some of our brains, it's starting to set in. We got to dig deep here.
Make sure you subscribe.
We got to dig deep.
Share it. Show the love and support. This event is also free.
Game 4. Do you think your team could have finished
I think you have to pay to
in
play.
first instead of fourth if you were in JTs instead of AEs?
All of this is a thing.
Well, I think the Dunkin' Donuts squad that I thought was going to win, I think one of their dudes was in JTs, and they had an early exit. So, just something to think about.
For the facility here, Poor Oak Cliff.
Yeah.
So, which is a nonprofit. There is a way that you can donate, support the cause there on their website.
Here we go. We got the Super Troopers versus Team Slightly.
It is a 501c3 too. So the donation to Poor Oak Cliff.
Here we go. Semifinals, basically.
All right. Let's see who starts. We got Bias, B-Dot, Tim, and Noah.
Who's going to come off the bench?
Versus the Super Troopers.
Roddy B jersey. This is, if you follow me on Twitter, this is who I exchanged my jersey with after the game. Jersey swap. Another coin toss loss. I'm 2 of 11 from 3 in this tournament, as of right now. Jesus Christ, it didn't feel that bad actually.
All right. Good to go.
We're ready to go.
All right. We got the Super Troopers versus Team Slightly.
We were just basically switching everything. There wasn't a lot of size disadvantage here,
Starsky and Hutch
so we basically were just
made a living today on that reverse layup.
switching everything.
Look at the length of his shorts.
And now
Yeah, little John Stockton-esque there.
He's channeling his inner John Stockton for sure. Play. Look at the length of his short.
Made a living today on that reverse layup.
You know, we should have known that he came to play. Look at the length of.
So Roddy B, the guy who's guarding me,
Reverse layup.
was pretty much face guarding me the entire game, and I did not have the energy at all.
To play. Look at the length of his shorts.
Yeah.
I did not have the
Little
energy
John Stockton-esque.
to fight to get open.
He's channeling his inner John Stockton for sure.
Just an unfortunate bounce. Nice follow by Kato.
All love, all love.
Yo.
You got a towel? Hey, there's a towel here. There's TGK.
You always got to be careful when somebody falls down. People oftentimes just keep playing. You got to check. Whenever I slipped and fell in game 2, that shit was a hazard. Somebody would have torn their ACL with all my ass sweat on the ground. Okay.
All right, 1-0.
Good pass, good take. Oh,
That's good defense by Cato.
all right, B-Dot's got it. B-Dot's on the drive. Oh, stole it.
Starsky
Ripped.
Hutch with a
Good.
nice steal there.
Probably shouldn't have gone that direction.
Oh,
If I knew Kato, was that a bank 3?
Steal there.
Yeah, you know, the bank 3 early in games is demoralizing.
oh, 3 quick.
It's demoralizing. It just is.
Super true. What is Slightly doing so far? I mean, the game just started. But I
You
need
know,
to see more.
we told him to slightly to go get an IV in between the middle.
A little bit gas, a little bit gas.
Hey, just look at that.
Pull up from B-Dot. Oh,
Big shot.
way to get your team.
So I don't know why the commentary team thought that I was just gonna be Speaking of the commentary team, Marcel comes in. Why I was just gonna be running the offense? The goal was to run the offense through B dot.
Pull up from B-Dot.
Wait, who gave him that pass?
Hey, just
All right, I was just making sure it wasn't me.
Pull up from B-Dot. Oh,
Big shot.
quick way to get your team in the game.
This spacing was just bad. Yeah, the no corner was really did kind of throw some stuff off. But I mean,
B-Dot shoot.
everybody played with no corner. It's not a great excuse. Marcel with the 9.99, man. The commentators were on point this tournament. You guys did a really good job, genuinely.
Backing him down. B-Dot's trying to go.
B dot, hey, good job. That's a good job right there by B dot.
Adds on
That's
to it.
tough. Yeah, that guy was cooking us. That guy was absolutely cooking us.
He's got speed. He can just cut so well. You love to see it. Love to see it. Here we go.
So what we're trying to do, what we were trying to do all tournament was pretty much whoever inbounds, hand off
Love to see it.
to me, inbound to me, and then we could flow into a handoff from there. But in this game, they just were taking that away. Like again, I was just getting face guarded,
You love to see it. Love to see it.
and I'm just like, yo,
Here we go. B-Dot spin. Ooh, short.
Starsky
That was-
Hutch with the steal.
And that was clean too.
Man, he's a good player.
He's doing a little bit of everything. He's doing some scoring, some rebounding, some steals.
just active hands here.
Good take. A little bit too much.
Active hands here by them.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I tried to watch our Duncan film back, and I got frustrated all over again. Sam is the zero guy in Duncan team that I said was, I personally thought was maybe the best player in the tournament.
Reject three.
No good.
Yeah, the length here just got to us. Lots of steals, blocks, and then this guy getting to the rim was just killing us. I don't know, maybe in retrospect,
It's been paying dividends. for a
then
lot of
that's a
teams
tough
like
shot.
that.
Maybe in retrospect we put B dot on him.
Yes, sir. You see that with Denver, whenever Jamal Murray uses that action to get to his left hand.
Yes.
I was, man. I'm getting face guarded. Like I'm just, it's hard to just like run.
Slightly is, I haven't seen Slightly really do much of anything. They're icing him out, but let's
That's
just
a
on
nice-
you.
That's what we wanted to get to.
Too soon. He done got it. They're icing him out. Troopers up. Team Slightly is, I haven't seen Slightly really do much of anything. They're icing him out, but let's just
That
on
was
you.
that was nice right there. That's what we were wanting to get
Spoke
to.
Too soon. He done got it. 5-3. Super Troopers up.
Yeah, I just noticed he's got the Roddy Babla shirt on.
Yep.
The jersey.
Got to grab that
How
rebound.
many fans remember Boudoir? Real ones remember. Mad weapon.
I'm telling you.
Oh man, we're getting absolutely
Starts
smoked.
nuts there,
He's
man.
killing
He
it,
is, he is so quick.
We're getting smoked. They might have known that Kato had a knee thing. They're so B-Dot just scramble, picks him up, and they go to screen immediately.
Mad weapon.
I'm telling you.
Does he have all their points so far in this game?
Starsky and Hutch there,
He's
man.
killing
He
it,
is, he is so quick.
Kind of a one-man army.
Yeah.
Looks like.
He's just so fast.
Damn, that's a good shot.
B-Dot set a really good screen for Slightly there.
Oh, he's
Oh my
from
God.
25 feet
If
there.
he had made that, look, just pack it up.
Hey, that's in my bag. I couldn't hit threes in this tournament. That's 1,000% a shot I'm shooting 10 times out of 10.
Kind of a one-man army.
Yeah.
Looks like.
He's just so fast.
That's deep, but that's really not that deep.
It was a good move. B-Dot set a really good screen for Slightly there.
Oh, he's
Oh my
from
God.
25 feet
If
there.
he had made that, look, just pack it up.
No, now watching this back, we did not shoot
They
well
call that the
whatsoever.
Houston spot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Man. Super.
And then that's tough right there. So that guy's just been killing us.
He's going to take it again. He's going to do it again.
That guy's been killing us, so I'm trying to help in a little bit.
Houston.
Slow as fuck closeout. Yeah, but I mean, I'm trying to close out from under the basket. Like, there's not really going to be a good closeout there.
Man. Super troopers, bro. Should be on. Man.
Call that the
Now, if we had practiced more, this could have been a B-Dot rotate to the corner. I rotate to the top of the key.
Yeah? Yeah. Man. Super troopers, bro. Should be unlawful what they're doing out here.
so named because of the offense the Houston Rockets ran with James Harden. Those far corners.
Far
the
corners, yep.
Houston spot.
That's an assist, by the way.
Ah,
Yeah, I mean, we're all walking around. We're dead.
Coined that term. Alabama's offense with Brandon Miller.
Right, right.
That's Brandon Miller's shooting spot. Herb Jones' shooting spot.
Two great players. There we go, going right up at it. Oh, we mentioned it earlier. For the Super Troopers, they have the length and the size.
Anyways,
It's tough, but they had to put in the equalizer. Our man Noah Weber's in the game. Trying to bring it back.
He's kind of a version of oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank. right now
Anyways.
'cause I'm old. Who's the guy that played for the Mavericks when they won a championship? The little Puerto Rican guy.
JJ Barea, come
JJ
on.
Barea.
No. I'll give you a pass for
I
that.
just couldn't get his name out.
now in hindsight, right?
That's fine.
What really should have happened, since
Yeah, no,
I was getting hounded so much, I should have just inbounded it, and then we could have flowed into a dribble handoff or something from there.
4.5 minutes left in the game. Super Troopers up. 5-4.
Lots of time, folks. Lots of time.
There we go. There we go. There you go, Noah. Ooh,
Not a big fan of that. I think Noah should have stayed out there.
He knew, but he fouled the shot.
He stepped into the worst shot in basketball, which is that long two.
Look at that. The drive was good. The execution a little bit weak.
Oh, there we
Good
go.
pass to
Let it
Noah.
fly, Noah.
Ooh, pump fake. Going right up at the rim. Good take.
Yeah, that's
though.
definitely a
Good
foul.
take.
He definitely got it.
Man, Noah, how tall do you think Noah is?
That was a great job by Noah.
Fly, Noah.
Ooh, pump fake. The execution a little bit weak.
Oh, there we
Good
go.
pass to
Let it
Noah.
fly, Noah.
Ooh, pump fake. Going right up at the rim.
I'm just now rewatching this. Did Noah shoot a three at all?
Good take, though. That was a good take.
He definitely got
Noah
it.
can shoot.
Noah, how tall do you think Noah is?
What's that?
How tall do you think Noah is?
Oh, 5'7".
5'7"?
Oh, there he goes.
I don't know. Because to me, the way he plays out there, he's at least 6'5". He got
Yeah,
it.
we were done. Holy shit! Watching this back, we were so cooked. We were so cooked.
But talent beats heart.
Every time. Every time. All that heart gets killed. Ooh, bad shot. Super Troopers get it back.
I'm sure if you ask Noah, he'd say he'd rather wish he was talented rather than heart.
Give me a few more inches to my height.
At least for
Ooh,
the
good
game of
pass.
basketball, I'm sure he's confident. in himself.
There you go. That's
Really talented.
How the Mavs always play on back-to-backs? Yeah.
He's awesome. If you haven't checked out the Smoking Cuban, Noah Weber does great work over there. I've actually reacted to a few of his own articles. He does
Yeah,
very
for
good.
sure.
He does a very good job.
Yeah. he's one of the writers that doesn't make me want to pull my hair out.
He's honest, and that's what the fans want. Honestly.
Wob.
Put back. There you go. It's 3 minutes left. It's 11 to 6.
That was a nice pass.
Slightly with
And
the
that was
lob.
it. That was my final play of the tournament. I checked out. Now, in my mind, there was like 3 or 4 minutes left. I think we were down 4 or 5. So not impossible. But not impossible, but in my mind, I was like, all right, Tim can sub in for a couple plays, like a play or two. Let me get a quick breather. Maybe we can get a stop and get a 3, and then I can sub back in. This ended up being a mistake. And a lot of this was because, 1, I feel bad when people are sitting, and 2, I didn't want to pull somebody out again. But I'll show you why this is a mistake. And this is where, look, I know I'm a big dude, but I don't let, like, it doesn't click for me, really, that, like, I am big and that I should use my size more. And it didn't really click until this. The moment I come out the game, they posted up Cato like 5 straight possessions. I mean, they just backed him
Coming
down.
in here and establishing a presence in the paint. He's getting buckets. He's just gassed. Oh, he's subbing out.
Yep, Slyly's getting a little bit gassed. Had a sub out for Tim Cato. Tim Cato playing some good defense, but it just wasn't enough.
Too much size for from
They did abuse him.
Super thing. Nothing. Man, keep it alive.
That's a kickball. I guess they don't want our opinion on
They
that.
don't want to call it.
Oh, wait, yeah. What the hell? How is that not a kickball?
Nothing.
Oh, wait. Was it a kickball? Oh, that might have been his hand.
Man, keep
That's
it
a
alive.
kickball. That's a kickball. I guess they don't want our opinion on
They
that.
don't want to call it.
Yeah, this was a bad sub by me. We just had no size anymore after this.
Look at Noah moving his feet.
Noah, like I told you, he's got heart. It don't matter who you put in front of him. He's going to stick to it. Score is 12 to 6. 2 minutes left.
You guys
The
got
Super Troopers are up. B-Dot with a good take. Good take.
And this
I
was
like
it.
It's a great basketball play, but they really.
I
need
thought
to
we
start
played
getting
well. I
fans
mean,
for
we weren't like overmatched by any team,
Nick,
you
they have
know.
a lot of ground to make. 2 minutes left. They're down by 5. 12 to 7. Super Troopers.
And
up.
I did not realize how bad we shot the basketball, just collectively,
Why not?
from 3.
Whoop, whoop. Good rebound. Got it back.
Cato, you good hustle play?
He set the screen with a long man.
Yeah.
There you go, B-Dot. Oh, goes hand off to Mr. Weber.
I don't know what that. It's kind of a zoom. There we go. Now
Yeah,
we're
the
getting
zoom.
zoom.
There you go.
Look at that. There he is. Oh, that's a nice
That's a good
look.
pass.
That's what they needed.
That's what they were trying to get.
There you go, Noah. Inside. Ooh. They may need to just start shooting threes. They just may need to start shooting threes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I said on the bench right here. I was pretty much like, yo, y'all got to start bombing threes.
Noah got hard.
Yeah. It's kind of funny too because I mean we could see top number 1 make eye contact with hair.
So I finished this game with 2 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound.
They're throwing a lob.
The last 2
Noah
games,
to
3 points.
break that up.
We're currently on the semifinal.
There you go. Ooh,
Cato
Noah
did a
going
pretty-
right under. Ooh. Are y'all good? Nope, we're good.
That was a bit of a hook. I would have called that.
Noah ain't playing soft now. Noah will not play soft. We have 45 seconds left. Score still 12-7. Super Troopers up. 12-7. And a 3. No good. They got
Okay,
it.
Good job by the Super Troopers to extend their defense.
Yeah.
Make
Triple
it
single.
hard.
All right, so
On every possession.
I will say that even though Super
let's
Troopers are
add up our averages.
at the game of basketball,
That's a walk.
they've got good
All of our
subs.
games that we played were defensive
They haven't
slugfest, pretty
hurt
much.
at all. I don't think they have a sub.
We played well defensively.
Sit here.
Yeah. Ooh, good block.
We played well defensively.
That's it, folks. 10 seconds.
10
left.
seconds, 12-7. Gotta just stop the bleeding.
Well,
I'm rounding up.
Good one.
3 points per game.
Defeat him slightly.
Super Troopers are in the finals now.
They're in the finals now. If anybody wants to see the play of the day, I'm gonna give it to the guys over in our
3 points per game, which is not actually terrible. I feel like we padded the stats assist wise. 3 assists per game. And if this were to be a per 36 NBA numbers, we're flirting with a triple-double, averages-wise. Okay? 6 rebounds, 6 rebounds, 5 rebounds. 5 rebounds per game. Now here's the question. What was our shooting splits? Not good, I don't think. Not good. In my brain, I was much more efficient than this. That was just the flow of the tournament. Like, nobody was, like, uber efficient, really, I guess. All right, I mean, 9 of 20. 9 of 20 is not horrible, I guess. Not good. My 3-point percentage was fucking horrible. 2 of 10 from 3. Yeesh. Speed hot, 21 months. I just could hit threes. If I do that, we win. I mean, dude, none of us could hit threes. I was 2 of 10. Damn. So it does mean I was 7 of 10 on 2s, though. And I went... After the first game, I did not miss a single 2-pointer. I honestly should have shot more. Now, I should have worked in the post a little bit more. I should have went to the rim a little bit more, really used my size. But I do struggle with that. Especially I haven't played with any of these guys more than once, and I tend to be more passive if I don't know the people. The real question is, what's slightly kitchen sink? Is there a true shooting calculator? Let's see how many points. My true shooting is going to be atrocious. We have to scale this up for NBA numbers. So let me figure this out real quick. So if I went 7 of 10 on 2s, that's 14 points right there. 2 of 10 on 3s. That's 20 points. On 20 shots. I guess 0 free throw attempts. 50? Fuck, we're inefficient. We're inefficient. No two ways around it. We had an inefficient day. Now I wonder what the average, the tournament average was. It's probably bad. What's your blow by percentage? I feel like I only got blown by twice. Like really blown by. I'm telling you guys, go back and watch the tape from the TGK game. That was defense. That was dead legs, pull it out the mud. Imagine Luka played at it. That wouldn't have even been fun. One of my boys hit me up. He was like, I'm coming next year. He played in college, and he's fucking nasty. And I'm like, hell yeah. But then at the same time, I'm like, I feel like what made the tournament so fun is that people were good at basketball, but it wasn't like there wasn't like somebody where it's like there's no point in even playing the tournament. You know what I mean? But I'm not opposed to building a super team. But I feel like once one person builds a super team, then the tournament's over. This happened in a basketball league I was in with our friends. We picked the lowest league just to give you guys a frame of reference. I was probably either the best or the second best player on the team. That's never a good thing. That is never a good thing. And then like it was the lowest league that we could be in. We just wanted to play with our friends, an excuse to get out and exercise, pretty much. And little by little, the teams in the league started hitting up friends who played, and then a friend who played, who lettered for 3 years in varsity. He played AAU. Then a friend who, yeah, I played at this little community college down the street. Then a friend, yeah, I was D2 for a tiny bit. And next thing you know, our team has like 4 former college basketball players on it, and it's not even fun anymore. Like, it's just genuinely not fun at that point. Because it just became an arms race where everyone hit up anyone that they knew that played basketball at a level. You made 16 shots. Nice. Next time, I just have to shoot more. Just have to shoot more. But it was a ton of fun. I'm not upset at our performance at all. I never felt like we were outmatched. And yeah, going back and watching it, man, it just didn't feel in the moment like we were missing shots that badly. But man, we were brickfest from 3. And when it's 2s and 1s, you got to make 3s, man. You can't be a brickfest from 3. All right, folks. That was a lot of fun. If it's the lowest level, wouldn't those guys just go up to higher levels? No, I don't. I'm not sure why it became the way it was. Everyone thought it would be more fun to just fuck around. So the league was fine for a while, and then a bunch of new teams got added. And our first game of one of the new seasons started, and this dude shows up, and I knew he was going to be good. Everyone was making fun of him on our team. I was like, no, that guy's going to be nasty. Because he's wearing full-fledged sweatpants and like a little hoodie under the jersey, and everyone's like, dude, look at that fucking guy. Like, warming up, I'm like, that guy's going to be cold as fuck. I promise you. I promise you that guy's going to be nasty. And immediately, opening tip, they win. He steps 1 foot past the logo, shoots, drains it, and immediately I was like, get me out of this fucking league. I turned to the guy who put our team together and said, I'm not playing in this league this year. The true shooting math would be different, formula 2s and 1s. Yeah, I know. I tried to scale it up for NBA, but like I didn't score 20 points in this tournament. But if it was NBA points, I would have shot some free throws. I would have shot some free throws. James Harden snuck into Slightly's rec league? Pretty much, yeah. All right, folks, thanks for coming out. That was a lot of fun. If you missed anything from the stream, you can check it out on the you can check it out on the Slightly Biased Clips channel. I will upload this entire segment. It was an hour and a half. I'll upload all of it. Play Hoop GM? No, I need to go. We've been live for 2+ hours. That is a fun game, though. We're in the dog days, folks. We gotta pull some stuff out of our ass soon. Thank you all for coming out. All the OGs, you guys know I love you very much. Could have spent your Monday afternoon anywhere in the world. You decided to spend it here. New subscribers, I promise you guys will not regret it. Donations, members, thank you guys so much. You never have to do that, but it helps me out tremendously. Makes me feel so good. You guys enjoy the rest of your Monday. I will talk to you all on Wednesday. Andre Drummond is insane on Hoop GM. Really? I'll keep that in the back of my mind. All right. Love you all. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I will talk to you all later. Bye.